Hey everyone, welcome to another video. As you know, I'm always trying to bring here some new features on Figma to show you how to use it, how it looks like. And today we're gonna test a new feature that just popped on my Figma. I'm not sure how much time it's been there, but it's a feature that I think basically every designer and everyone that already created content for social media needs to use, basically, which is removing the background. So usually designers go to like Photoshop or some other plugins in Figma to remove their background. But I was playing with Figma today and I just realized they have a new button on the fill option when you're selecting the image to fill what you're creating, to fill the frame. And they added a feature there to remove the background with AI. So let's try it out and see how it looks like. I'm just gonna go to Unsplash here and see if we can get some images and try to remove their backgrounds and see how that works, if it actually works, how good it is, and so on. So let's try something like a person, and we're probably gonna be able to make some tests through that. So let's try maybe this. Let's try. Oh, this is a hard one. Okay. It's an easy one. Maybe this one with the football players. Let's see what else we can do. And maybe this one as the final. So we have 5 images here that we're going to try the feature, and let's see how that's going to look. So let's start with this one. So what you're gonna do, you're just gonna click on the image you have the fill on, and you're gonna see this new option here. I really don't know how much time this has been here, but I assume it was it was on this latest release. So I'm just gonna click here and let's see the magic happen. Cool little effect showing that's working on the image. And wow, it looks pretty good. Let me actually change the background color here a little bit so we can see the actual borders. Yeah, it's pretty good. A little bit on the hair here, but overall, got the curves really nice. A little bit retouch you would need to do a little bit on the down here, but other than that, looks great. Let's try this one now. Image, remove background AI beta. Yeah, I really think this just came out because they're mentioning it as a beta. So let's see this one. So this one was pretty hard because you had the background. Let's see, how does this look? You had the white background of the sky with the white t-shirt, but he really nailed it. He removed all the background. You don't get those cuts on the ear or on the hair. You can actually use this image to one of your creations. Let's try this one here. Oh, they even have this new make an image feature. You can try that maybe on the next video. Okay. Very nice. I think this feature, as you saw, it's on beta, but it's already very good. You can see, unfortunately, we have the Unsplash watermark here, but you can see that even on the hair, when you have those hairs, thin hairs going out of the overall structure of the person, you can see that even that got removed here. If you see the red turning red there, so very good, very useful. You can really use this to your projects and make the cuts in a quick way. You don't need to buy any extra plugins or open other products or software. You can just do everything in Figma. So let's see how that looks with the previous version. Yeah, a little bit, could be a little bit better on the ball. But other than that, pretty impressive. Yeah, like just this little thing here on the ball, but it's pretty quick, pretty easy to fix. Uh, Other than that, looks great. Now let's go to the final image, and we're gonna wrap as soon as we have this one ready. Let's see if he's, yeah, okay. I thought like maybe he could keep the rocks and just remove this part here, but kind of got the person as the main subject. Yeah. So this one isn't perfect. You can see that his hand got cut off here, for example. So ideally, on the next version of this feature, you would be able to just select some parts to the AI and say like, oh, you missed the hand here, you just select this part, and then it would kind of bring that back from the image. And it's what's interesting too is that you can you receive a new layer here on the side with the new image that was cut from the original one. So pretty impressive. Let me know if you guys like this new feature, if you're gonna use it, and if you have any ideas or want to know anything from Figma, about design for business. That's why we're here. We're here to educate. We're here to show a little bit to business owners, to designers, anyone that want to learn about design, about Figma, about all those tools that we use on our everyday lives. So thanks for watching. If you need any help with website development, app development, brand identity design, just send me a message, access shapeflux.com, and we're gonna be very happy to help your projects to deliver those beautiful apps, websites, and brands to make our startup or business grow in the most effective way. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.